So in Ayurveda, we talk a lot about nature and how we are part of nature, nature's part of us. Ayurveda came up with the concept of circadian rhythm and the circadian clock. And from Ayurveda, we talk about the five elements and how those elemental forces are the driving forces behind us, our bodies, our tendencies, everything. And so we're all born with a dosha. And in our lifetimes, due to different traumas or events or activities or life changes, we can become very imbalanced in our dosha. That's our mind body constitution. And that imbalance causes a lot of friction in our lives. And so in Ayurveda, we talk about the three types of predominant doshas. You can have a primary and a secondary, or you can be balanced in all three doshic, which is a little rare, but it happens. And so the first dosha is called Vata. And here in the West, we pronounce it Vata. And so a Vata person is air and ether. This is someone who has the tendencies of air and ether. They're taller or shorter than the majority of their demographic. They're thin and wiry. They have a tendency to eat like a bird. They don't have to eat a real meal in the day. They're like, I have juice, I had chips, I was fine. They forget to eat. A Vata person is very creative, very energetic. They're like the busybodies. They talk fast, they move fast. They're always in motion like the wind. And they have certain tendencies of imbalances as well. They can have disrupted sleep, disrupted gut, tendency towards anxiety, and these things. So we have a whole protocol for balancing Vata energy and bringing them back to being more grounded and centered. Then we have the Pitta dosha. A Pitta person, here in the West, we pronounce it Pitta, but Pitta person is going to be very fire with some water. So this person's more medium bodied. They tend to have a very sharp, fiery mind. It's always going, always churning and burning and creating and moving. We tend to be, I'm a Pitta person. We tend to be very ambitious and like want to do great things. A Pitta person has also, in the negative sense, all the tendencies of a volcano. A Pitta person gets burnt out. They melt down. They get hangry. They have a strong appetite. So if they don't eat, they get really angry, really frustrated. So managing a Pitta personality and dosha comes to cooling techniques, hydration, really timing your day and eating properly so you're supported for that fiery energy and firepower that you have going on. And then finally, you have Kapha. We pronounce that Kapha here in the West. So Kapha is someone who's earth and water. This is someone who's bigger boned, stronger. They have round features, round face, round eyes, curly, oily hair. They're very one thing at a time. This is your grounded person. They're a caretaker, that Mother Earth energy. They're fiercely loyal to the people around them. They have very sound sleep. Like they can just sleep 10 hours easily, and then they have a slower start to their day. So Kapha usually struggles with congestion, things with water and heaviness. They struggle with a slower metabolism as well. And so the job of an Ayurvedic practitioner is to work with a Kapha person and say, let's have a productive day before you sit on the couch and you can't get up. And let's get that metabolism supported for your health as well.
Mm. So do you know, is it the difference between the doshas? Is it like a genetic thing? Is it an energetic thing? What creates the difference in people?